Then they went to Washington, D.C. And me and Imhotep and some, we couldn't go out there with a lot of people because they reported us to the Secret Service. So when they reported us to the Secret Service, they came on because Ratigan was an FBI agent. So he have a link. And them say Herb Nelson was in the CIA. See? So when we went to Washington, D.C., we couldn't go with a lot of people because we didn't have any permit. Yeah? So we went out there, we get some bulla and we go out there and we disrupt them protests. To the point where them start lose them cool. Man start talk about Peter King and Batman and one bag of sitting. In our protest, where them a protest. Then them leave and them go Canada. When the wheels start fall off, them leave and go Canada. And then go Canada go fight over money. Yeah? So when them go Canada and fight over the money, the dissident them, split up. The dissident them split up when them go to Canada. Because them a war over money. And curry goat. You see? Then them come to boom now and them try with the JFJ for protest against the police. But on the real, the police, them want protest against the noise. Andrew Holness. So them do it on the side, say, yo, too much man a get unalive. So, them are going to protest against the JCF. The JFJ are protest against the JCF. That no work out neither, because when you look at the shark and them followers them, some shark and the JFJ, where I get money from overseas entity for mash up Jamaica, for destabilize Jamaica, is them. No. Stop. Before Ratigan and the traitor them, Richard Curry tried. Remember, Richard Curry wanted to start a beef with Andrew Holness, You remember that, And them said George Soros did the behind it. Me don't know what truth that is. Me never say that. But people have said George Soros was behind it. So remember, the thing started with Richard Curry a try overthrow Andrew Holness government, start tribal war in Jamaica. Richard Curry. Zane was the first one who came out after Andrew Holness. About him forget land. Andrew Holness nah give them this and nah give them that, and them nah be included in whatever. And them want to be sovereign in our area. Andrew Holness say, yo, I want sovereign, I want state and a Jamaica. Yeah, there's no sovereign nation inside of Jamaica. So him start war with Andrew Holness to the point where some policemen were chasing some man. And he came out, yeah, and he had a firearm. And challenged the police them, and the police them say, you know what? We see says a plan. The police them did the right thing that day because I see the police, this thing could have turned into a national chaos. Because Richard Curry was baiting the police them. He was baiting the police them, and Richard Curry left off that. He built on that. He started getting interview from who? Who him start get interview from? He start get interview from TVJ personnel them. Go back and check, And now we realize that TVJ, when they report about Mark Golding, and how they babysit Mark Golding when they are doing the interview, compared to when TVJ interview any labor writer, I want to see the type of questions when I post to them. See? And the type of rhetoric will come from the people and from Gleaner, TVJ, them station, they realize that, yo, them compromise, in my opinion. See? So notice which part Curry ended up. Curry ended up on a program were aired by TVJ. Because they were building Richard Curry to start some form of conflict in Jamaica, to destabilize Jamaica. Because remember, say Richard Curry are from them all boys club, According to information and some information we look at, Richard Curry used to work with them, Richard Curry used to work with them, Him go similar. I think him go same school with them and him thing. So him from the boys club. So it look like them recruit Richard Curry for start. So Andrew Holness stood strong and said no sovereign state no within Jamaica. So them go on and go on and go on and go on and watch you now. Buju Banton link up with him. Because Buju Banton come from prison and feel like say Jamaica Labour Party. I don't know what the problem of the Jamaica Labour Party. So Buju Banton team up with Richard Curry. And then get a girl named Hope and say she is a direct descendant of Nanny the Maroon, a little girl, a little young girl. And them try to, what Richard Curry did I try to do? He may try usurp power. So he might try annex now the rest of Maroon territory them into a compound to make it one territory. So him could have be the ruler over all of the Maroon them. So they tried it, Zane, by inserting a girl here into one of the region them. Buju Banton them, some other artists, some other people, join with them a brother named Zion L, where he had the plenipotentiary. He had the head one, where according to information, when we did do the research and realize that Zion L and some man they try to take with some people property in Texas based on the information. And when they try to take with the people in property in Texas about them sovereign, they got banned from Texas. So when we do the research and I put it forward, them call me and them say, yo, you know, Ray. I'm say, and one of the person will call me and somebody will know good. So them make a talk and Ray. So we say, yo, you know what? Me I imitate them time they dig deep in the research. See? I will find out and assist you with the monks with. So we find out everything about Zion L and we publish it. See? So when them leave from that now, them try to get the girl named Hope to kick out one of the bridge, I don't remember his name, down on the Maroon. See? My next Maroon territory. When Buju Banton and Richard Curry them get ready for go at the election, the government put out a statement say, Buju Banton and Curry them can't go down there. See? And put a thing called, I put a curfew. So them couldn't go down and go get out the bridge when they down there. I remember the bridge name. You must remember the bridge name. See? So Opal, see? The girl named Opal, right? What them that try to use to overthrow the bridge. See? She just disappear, gone. We don't hear nothing more about this girl again. She just disappear. A little girl with sound like she can't talk good enough. The man used to say she had the new Maroon leader. Because she is a direct descendant of Nanny. As a matter of fact, when the girl came out, she came out and said, Jamie, would you still carry belly for Andrew Holness trying to get the money for your film? But that's your production never good make Andrew Holness give you the money. Stop carry belly. See? Now, the Maroon them, after me and Imhotep and a few of us, Queen Africa did start burn them too. So them, the Maroon them kind of fade out a little bit. And fade out till Richard Curry try to carry the government to court. He sue the government for 200,000 acre land based on, you know, the information we get. See? In a film name, not for the people of compound or them place. He might try sue the government in a film name for him get the land if them should win the case. Yeah? By a long stretch. Based on information we get. Zane are looked at. Zane? So, the Maroon then comes down and fade out. Then all of a sudden we see Ratigan them rise up. Who is Ratigan? Ratigan is a bridge, you know, I know good, you know. Like, not personally, but I know. Like, our circle, Ratigan and the lion of the circle. If I need a liar, I link a link, and the link say Ratigan. So me and Ratigan used to talk on the phone all regular, even when Ratigan are running platform and him thing there. And him always come off as him objective or him come off as non-biased, unbiased. So me and Ratigan used to reason, have him like a teacher, like me I say, yeah man, I'm a teacher, this and me always positive and say, yo, Ratigan I'm a teacher, man, I'm a general man. But then me see Ratigan just go so boom and make a sharp turn. And me see Ratigan start Me see Ratigan make a sharp turn. Next thing me see Ratigan a protest. And in the protest, me say, yo, they must say crime rate higher Jamaica. They must say Andrew them corrupt. All manner of things me realize the rhetoric changed drastically with Ratigan them. Then me see Ice Pratt. And the whole of them know them like the man them pick up a piece of steam. First thing them start go off for Andrew Holness' wife and I say about she take away people land. And one bag of thing I go up on the platform and I say, yo, me look on the information, she not take away no land, I lie when I tell. Go look on the page, you can find an interview there with me and them on the platform. And the same thing when me tell them on the platform, and that come out in the court and Miss Holness win our case. Go back and look. And them a beat me bad over there, because I say I be a PNP now I start gathering up, because Ratigan them now I take a PNP stance. So the PNP them a beat me over there and them a say, yeah man, a true, him Miss Holness the business and a true, she a thief and a game too. And she and him and me I say, yo, me in a construction long before I Miss Holness. Me long before Miss Holness. See? Because me in a construction from what? From about 2008. Yeah? So, them beat Miss Holness. That fade out. Then them turn upon Andrew Holness. With Integrity Commission. Enough of the things that me hear Ratigan them say. I realize that the PNP, the Mark Golden, Mark Golden and the people them were around him in the PNP. Not say them thing there yet. So me I said to myself, say, oh Ratigan them know this. I mean, you the PNP them I say it. Oh, we ain't known some of them. I mean, we ain't known some as the bright youth. Based on even how him talk, you say, him IQ no up there like that. I mean, we ain't known some with some things, some breaking news, and I say, hold on. Where do I get that information from? Then me say, the man and boom, start protest, and the man start say some things, and I say, but me not see this thing in the public domain. Where do I get the information here? Where do I get this from? Then me see Mark Golden comes up, boom. And endorse a protest, where an upcoming protest. I say, I wish protest him endorse, but him do it on that side. Him say, yeah man, I have some youth, you have some people in the diaspora, you know, like I'm a plan a protest and I say, what are they? Mark Golden behind the protest, yeah? So me come to boom now. And I say, me I go to Washington, D.C. So me go advertise, me I go to Washington, D.C. Boom! Somebody link Andrew Marks them and the people them down at the embassy and tell them, say, people are come out there to cause chaos. So Andrew Marks them now put out a statement and say, oh, we are not behind this. She no call me name, no. Nobody no call me name, no. The Gleaner wrote an article that the Jamaica embassy chided Mr. Vegas. Just listening, man. Now show no that thing are tied together in a virgin. And where it come from, you know. Me are going not a direct chronology, but you can pick where it come from. So Andrew Marks put out a statement, say, yo, she don't know have nothing where blah blah blah. The Gleaner put out a statement twice in a one day. 2 times in a one day, the Gleaner put out the article with me that the Jamaica embassy chided Mr. Vegas. Andrew Marks chided Mr. Vegas. Andrew Marks had to put out a different statement and say, no, we not talk Vegas. When Andrew Marks then put out the statement and say, yo, she never even knows say Vegas, them blah, 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 blah. People link her, you know. and tell us the people are come protest in front of the Rary, blah, 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 Rary, and a Shia planet and whatever. But are the people, the anti-Jamaican them, are the traitor them, are do it. So when comes a boom now, reach a Washington, D.C., the Secret Service come, right? Them come to me at Imhotep and I go to them and I talk to them respectfully. Them say, all right, when you can stay on the side, yeah? Them over the side, eh? Them say, when you can stay on the side, yeah? Them over the side, eh? And the side where they get end up put under. If you go back and look on the video, them get put under. Right, a one gay flag, them get put under. It come like a sign. Because the universe and God all of them things they did know say be a shark and wheel them, you know. So them get placed right under the thing there. Go back, go look on them protests. Right under the gay flag. Them get placed. And here we go on, and nobody put them there, you know, and them say them want this upon the side of the road there. I mean, if them never did see it. Yeah? But you want me patient, brother. When them choose over the side of the road there, me don't know if them never see it or them see it and want it. When you look over their head, I want big gay flag a wave over their head, so one big gay flag a wave over their head. Zin? So we know a point and I say, you saw one there? Zin? And I laugh off of them. Zin? So then start burn me out now. So we have the bull and we have give them hell out there. Me I give them hell, me alone out there, we about 4 people for sitting and about 7 more people join me and Imhotep forward, because Imhotep drive down. And Imhotep walla bulla and me walla bulla and we give them hell out there. We give them hell. Zin, we say shame on you, Ratigan, you are disgrace. Yeah? The man here, Francis, who used to be the JDF, then we find out, say, oh, so this bigger than we, you know. This deeper than we. And we've been saying it from them time, you know. I mean, I don't know if the Jamaica Labour Party, they take it for joke, you know. Yes, what I say? Andrew Holness, them, in my opinion, missed the mark on that 1 year. Because that's something and when we don't see now, when Mark Golding them do. And not just an overnight thing. It's not an overnight thing to Chung get the job. This is something we have brewed. Them been planning to have the protest here across Jamaica, Virgin. Them been planning to start that something a long time. But they wanted it to swell overseas so them could have piggyback off it and say, we are going to do the Jamaican leg now. See? So a long time this have gone and me don't know if Andrew wants them to take it lightly. But me never take it lightly because I've been saying it, I've been saying it right through. I said, them people have somebody behind them, and I say it, I call out lone wolf in the wilderness. People are saying I eat that, people are rare, people are, and I say, yo, something there behind this, you know, something me say. When me hear Mark Gold in the pan, Ice Pratt, Buchanan page the day, and him say, yeah man, some people are planning for protest. And I say, me put it on my Twitter page, and I say, Mark Gold in the behind the protest, yeah? Because you know, I have to put a question mark. Because I love Sue, right? Worse if I'm 13 or 14. Zin? So I come, so boom! Yeah? Go out there, protest against them, then go Canada, then fight over money and fight over curry goat, and then protest mash up. We ain't known some and all of them we did get fed certain information. You don't hear them with certain information again. Ratigan them thing get mash up. Them are Herb Nelson, them split. You hear so them they take money from people and a plan to sue the government and a plan to sue this and sue that, sue one bag of people. Seeing where people are give them money. Woman says she give them how much money and she want back her money and beating. Ratigan them are go down in a disgrace. Now, Jamaica, we have a conference at Jamaica, the diaspora conference at Jamaica. Ratigan them on the platform and tell the people them say, don't go. Kevin Blake gets selected as commissioner of police. Ratigan say him a go fail. And some information, we hear the man with there say, where do I get them information from? Lo and behold, when we look, Peter Bunting there on them platform. The night when a me record Peter Bunting I say, him want fisherman, them go use fisherman patrol the beach and put it on my Twitter page. And people take it and start share it. So we know say, Peter Bunting plan is to have fisherman patrol the beach. And made up on the platform and record it and put it on Twitter. Remember that. So I answer them from long time, I say them people are up to something, and the government must be vigilant. Andrew Holness administration must be vigilant because them people are something brew. Boom! Missy say, them start get some top. Member the PNP over upon the platform, and I realize the rhetoric. So I say, yo, something depends something, them people are feed them information, you know. Because something me here Wayne Loan, so them I say, yo, Wayne Loan, so them never foreign and know all of them something and all them things don't come out yet. Boom, $3 trillion. Them first about $3 trillion. And then the PNP start running it and jump. Come out and make a statement about it because the $3 trillion are when them did a talk over Ratigan them for a long time. But it never gathered no steam. So then go for the woman down a jump, it seems. And because she have more of a reach with the media. In other words, people are going to take her more credible. They are going to look at she and say she's more cogent. So what do you think them do? In my opinion, based on what me assume, it's called an assumption, them go for that woman here. Why? Because she are going to connect more with the media. And when she come from she, when it's supposed to be a reputable source, everybody are going to say the government thief $3 trillion. And the $3 trillion pick up some steam, right? Boom, then running it, but I don't reach to say, but I show you where it come from. It come from Ratigan them. I copy that and put on my Twitter too. Because them time I don't come on TikTok yet. I never over TikTok. You know, over Twitter I used to do. Because Twitter one platform with the world about it. You see, over Twitter, it have the quote-unquote educated PNP them where feed information to the lower tier. That no people don't know, you know. Over Twitter is the base where the quote-unquote flied from up the lecturer brother, Captain Blinds. Then put forward information. Yeah? The brother with traffic warrior brother. Yeah, him one of them to put forward. So you have them over Twitter and the information land over Twitter and then it reached down to the lower tier. We bring it over TikTok. So whenever I used to come over TikTok, I used to there which part the source start where the thing start. Right? So watch now. After Ratigan them thing mash up, what do you think up now? Conference I keep. Before conference I keep, you hear this argument about illicit enrichment. Ratigan them take that and I run the foreign too. Illicit enrichment. Ratigan them I run with illicit enrichment before the thing table in the parliament about illicit enrichment. Ratigan them I run with that. See? Mark Golden them I run round. I build up steam now. Illicit enrichment. 8 people and 6, illicit 6, illicit 6, illicit 6. So that's where it come from? Illicit 6, illicit 6. All of this time in a poison, them a poison the Jamaican people in mind. You know? Them a poison the people in mind for 8 Andrew Holness. Them a poison the people in mind for make them think say Andrew Holness a thief. Millions, billions and now give them none. Trillions. Trillions. While them a get minimum wage, where them time there was 14 or 15 something, 15.50, I think it was. Andrew Holness have millions or billions or trillions. So them a plant them seed, them a plant them seed, them a plant them seed, them a take time, them plant them, them a plant it, them a plant it. So when them comes to boom now, conference I keep. PNP conference. We start here say, this I go drop, that I go drop, this I go drop, that I go drop. Mark Golden PNP conference, him running it, him talk this, that. Not when them talk, no, them don't need no plan, them not about no plan with them out of the country. Everything is about corruption and illicit enrichment and all of them things there, rare. 28 bank account card by now. things come out and them a run the 28 bank account from IC, put out report. So the IC now put out the report the Sunday when Jamaica Labour Party conference a keep. Sunday. The official report come out Sunday when Jamaica Labour Party conference a keep. On a Sunday, whenever we lock down. When Pantan for their church a preach, reporter come out. Yeah? Right in the conference. So them get that and them run with that and them run with that and them run with that. Andrew Holness called for a judicial review. It was granted. Steam gone again. Everything dead down. Die down. Dead down. Zin? PNP now have nothing. The people them no want hear nothing about no illicit enrichment. The court are deal with that, the court deal with the vloggers them. The PNP surrogates them. Them are try keep it alive, I try keep it alive. Mark Golden citizenship and all thing come in a question, them still a pound. Them a pound illicit enrichment. Them vloggers, everybody still a pound it. The people don't get tired of it and it kind of die down. Even though I didn't see it rise up because a new report come out and it rise up back and it die down. Mark Golden don't really have anything yet to call for a national protest. So all along, he might try to find something to start a national. So when, boom, Andrew Holness must resign because, you know, there's no confidence in Andrew Holness. Him knows him can't get no vote on that because of most of JLP in a government. So that no work. Boom. Mr. Chung get the job. And Mr. Chung out there say, the IC is here to show him which part Andrew Holness, you know, create of unlawful earning or should be charged or should be, is guilty of illicit enrichment. And the man asks, what is there? Man said 28 bank account. This is not in 28 bank account. It's like this amount of bank account. Michelle from 411 break it down. This is not a 28 bank account. You know, it's a 9 active bank account the man have and the rest of them dormant or the rest I'm mother and him father and some of them are just investment account where Kevin Stevenson things call them bank accounts. So I never know so somebody will say them you know versatile or whatever are qualified in another area. Verse another area. Could call investment account bank account and me as a man never do accounting. I mean no say investment account and bank account are two different things. But anyway, then run with it. So when the man comes and put out the statement, Mr. Chung, yeah? You never hear Mark Golden, the man, nobody say, yo, challenge him statement. You never hear the woman over TVJ, Miss Jackson. You never see her interview him and say, challenge him. No PNP never challenge him argument. Not one, none of the vloggers them. None of them never challenge. None of them no call him. None of them no challenge him. None of them you know on the platform or challenge Mr. Chung about his statement because them know so them cannot win the conversation if they were to take him on with what him has said. So nobody never say nothing. So now him get the job. Them say, yo, you're not qualified because you not have 12 years worth of law enforcement on their belt. Yeah? And whatever else. Lo and behold, when you look at previous head of FID, them not have the qualification in either. Yeah? Them not have the qualification when the say Mr. Chung not have enough. But they served in the same capacity. See? So, what the issue? Oh, he says something good about Andrew Holness. He may talk positive, some positive things about Andrew Holness, and he challenged the IC to provide the evidence which by Andrew Holness is guilty of illicit enrichment, and that a citizen of Jamaica asking the IC provide us the information for sure say Andrew Holness guilty of illicit enrichment. And no, we can't say that. And that the man has said. We do that $30 million forensic research, international forensic research, for Andrew Holness finance. And no, we can't see that report there. That report there is a mystery. $30 million spent. Forget a report with trashed. Side note, Dr. Daz at about $31.5 million for something to save lives. $30 million was spent for a report to investigate Andrew Holness, and it trash. No, we don't see it. And it's not included, it was not included in the report that was sent to Parliament to be tabled. Well at them, $30 million trashed. And that can't save no life. See? Boom! That IC thing, it never reached a threshold for him get the Jamaican people them to a point to go launch a demonstration. Because all along in the work with me, you know, is a demonstration Mark Golding want in a Jamaica, you know, or him want to destabilize the country, you know, based on what me I read, you know. All of this time, you know, with Ratigan them, with imagine, yeah, you say Andrew Holness Steve 3 trillion. That supposed to reach a threshold for go protest. Because you as a Jamaican, you're dead for hungry and you say Andrew Holness Steve 3 trillion. You're out there, you're ready. But the woman on a jump had to walk it back. PNP a ride it, still a ride it like them a idiot. Carton, when you caution a ride it like a Gabriel him a ride, right? I ride it, 3 trillion. Boom! The woman have to come out and retract her statement. Boom! The Auditor General have to come out and say she never said 3 trillion missing. No protest can keep. So you see how long them a try that something, yeah? Yeah? But every time they come with something, water throw upon it. Every time they try to stir up a little smoke, water throw upon it. Cool ice water throw upon it. Zin? Boom! Dr. Daz. Get some information, say a drill cost 3 million and we buy it for 32 million. And Dr. Daz come out raging mad, and he start get the Jamaican people them rile up and he start get them on his side. And people start saying, way, Daz, yeah, national hero, yeah, we stand with you. And he might feel the energy and he might feel the spirit and he start go out and he start put up things and he might show all the money and he might go in and him one time post them all gone over 100. Dr. Daz now get 2,000 or 3,000 or 500 people. I like nothing for me now. One time post them 100,000. Him number say, yeah, it'll work. It'll golden, it'll work. Mr. Boss, it'll work. And then I write it. Boom! 3 lawsuits reach him. Slow him down. Boom! The people that put out the invoice and show how much for every part. The man get all information from where we common citizen like himself not have access to. And Dr. Daz get information to know how much drill come in the country and how much clear the airport and how much clear the custom and whatever it clear. Him know all of this and him come and him show the people and say, yeah, keep going, doc. Boom. And him a go till Mark Golding start go up on stage. And I say, yeah, I know say, a drill will cost 3 million to 1/3. 1/3 of 30 million. But the people them not going forward. The people them just there look on him so. And as people them confused, the people say for 3 million feet when you buy one. And I can remember say Jamaican people, they fool sometimes, but they don't fool all the time. So when you say, I got 3 million, the people don't say in their mind, say, they're not so cheap, then buy one. So Mark Golding now get no forward. He want to try with it and try. Now get no forward. Dr. Daza try till then boom and lick him with 3 lawsuit. He turn idiot and go on platform one night with a plaque. I'm a Rastaman. I hold up the presentation when I do the banner sitting when put up, right? And the Rastaman and I hurt him. See Rastaman goes so sometimes I hold it up with the elbow so. Sometimes Rastaman and get tired and hold it up with his shoulder so, right? Sometimes Rastaman and I hurt him. You can see Rastaman I use all his ears I hold it up one at a time so. Zin, Rastaman tired. Zin, the man get some pat. And when he hold the pat, then he goes so boom. Zin. He goes so boom and hold the pat them. And sure, oh, look, and he say, bring my pat set, come on, the man bring some pat set, and he must say, oh, me for buy, we can get a pat set, and we can get everything that is set. And only couldn't buy the drill in at the set. And but the people, them just stand, the people must say, the clincher, and he said, nah, work, him just jump off and start say, yeah, and he start talk some different thing, because the presentation miss. Yeah? Can admit say 15 million for one of the drill up a UE. I remember Jamaican people them fool sometimes, but they not fool all the time. So when you go mention say the same drill up a UE for 15 million, the people say, but oh, you say 3 million feet. Come say Jamaican people fool sometimes and not fool all the time. So that couldn't cause start the protest. Mr. Chung thing no reach a threshold. It no reach a threshold. But guess what the problem? We're too close to the election and no protest no go on it. And at least them having them plan all along because cause a national chaos. So them just say, you know what, me could go. It not really strong, but me could go. So them come out and say them a give government 72 hours. If take back the employment. First in the employment. And the government no budge. I say, all right, protest. It no reach, it no stronger. Mr. Chung thing no stronger than when they come and say 28 bank account and they sit there and 3 trillion, you know. It no strong, it no stronger. But them a hold it so long, them have to leg of the horse. Mark Golding a hold a protest so long, them have to leg of the horse. Them plant one missing, then try a fight with Portmore. Then try a fight with the Portmore becoming a parish. Then go a court, the court tell them say, what's wrong here? Justice Sykes say, what the problem? Justice Sykes say, what do you come here for? And then come out and claim victory. Victory! We get victory! The man said, this is what has to happen. What the problem? What do you come here for? Now waste my time. Come out of my court. No protest can't go on. Because remember them did a protest with the Portmore Parish something, you know. But them couldn't go national because they lose in a court. See? And still come out and claim victory said they won. Right? So, now them reached Mr. Chung, a citizen of this country, because of his personal views on a matter, they might tell us that he must not get employment in a place because him can uncover things where me and you can uncover. And things that him can uncover may have to do with Mark Golding. So Mark Golding nervous as hell it seems because that man I used to work film company. So the man here right now is an obstacle in them way, more than one ways. Why the man is an obstacle? Because if the man has see something, when they try to put on Holness, and it is not the right thing, he's gonna speak. It not gonna be a situation like how the woman from the IC, when they meet have as one of the investigator upon the case with Andrew Holness, just left, just resigned, and we hear in a letter say, she put forward to them say, when I breach Andrew Holness's rights. And because, according to the letter, because she tell them, said, them have breached the Prime Minister's rights, they wanted her to retract it. And they wanted her not to do whatever. And she just said, you know what? Me will resign. The lady, the director of corruption, right, and corruption prosecution, she never get fair renewal. She just was told that, make sense, you try renew because we not give you the job. See? She just was told a few days before that, oh, nobody try reapply, according to the information that is out there. See? So them afraid of the mania, because the mania ago reveal the truth. Mr. Chung is not an Andrew Holness groupie. Mr. Chung is not a Mark Golding groupie. He is a citizen of the country. We ask a question, where is the evidence for say Andrew Holness guilty of illicit enrichment? And that became them talking points. So them say protest. Ask yourself, what am I protest for? What am I protest for? Them say, oh, him not qualified because him not serve 12 years in a police, in a law, as a lawman. The 4 people before him, about 4 people before him, we never have none of that under them belt. That qualification, the other requisite there. How them serve? How them serve? No. Andrew Holness say, "Una protest? All right. Let's go. Gloves off." What this can lead to? This can lead to all the things, people. There can be total chaos out of this. But what you going to do? As Andrew Holness look weak, no, he must go stand up. He must go stand up back to Mark Golding, because Mark Golding have poke the beer. I poke the beer, Andrew Holness not say nothing, I poke the beer, until he finally reach too far. Andrew Holness is the government of this country. And Mark Golding must be sent a message by the Jamaican people and the government that you are not running this country. You can't get up and call a national protest and we stand aside and watch you. Spread this throughout the world and make the world think, say, Jamaica government, yeah? The people them turn against the Jamaican government so the international media can take it and run with it. So if you're a real labor right, you have to look into that and say, oh, the boss said, the prime minister said, protest. Why am I say that? Oh, it can turn out that the place, it get chaotic, yeah. But him can't sit back and allow Mark Golding and him Tapanaris and him risers them and the traitors them and the dissident them to come run protest throughout the street of Jamaica with them PNP gang, with them PNP ungrateful gang, and make the world capture that. Because that going to mean say, well, Andrew Holness administration is very unpopular with the people. And that's going to be the headline. And how much, look what me here, so. This not good for no side, you know. This not good for the country, you know. What Mark Golding do and forcing a reaction, it's not good for the country, people. We just move from number 3 to number 2. Yeah? On the list where America have people will visit countries. And then the world is looking at us now and people are planning a trip to come to our shores. And Mark Golding out there launch a protest. Now you know. You are planning a trip to Jamaica. Now show you how Mark Golding them dangerous. The travel advisory reach 2. And a one way can go from 2 is 1 or 0. Mean no threat to people who are visiting the shore. Andrew Holness them a clean up and bag of man upon the run, criminals upon the run. The police them have intelligence from them, tell them say, yo, turn in yourself, you know. I want to see police don't fire no shot, because we're not going to get on alive. Ask yourself the question. Is it Mr. Chung? Or is it because Mark Golding want the travel advisory to be 4 or 5? So he can come and say Jamaica too unstable. We have to change the government. Because at the end of the day, people will look in, people who want to come to the shores, people who want to come enjoy this country, them not come to Jamaica if we have any form of conflict, any form of tribal war, any form of political animosity. So Mark Golding play a game. He's playing a game we cannot be good whether Andrew Holness react or if him no react. Because at the end of the day, international news are going to look in. International media are going to look in. And once that comes across the screen, conflict in Jamaica, done it done. Everything where Andrew Holness work hard for build, gone. That is how dangerous that Clark white man is. I know how long him do this. And Jamaican people start run behind that white boy. What the devil sent to come mash up Jamaica. That boy when a born in Jamaica, according to information. That boy we have to beg him to renounce his citizenship. And we are telling of him months now. On PNP, who think that is good for Jamaica? PNP supporters, who think say good something this to Jamaica? Whether Andrew Holness react, yes or no, the fact said we have animosity or conflict in the streets. Dog shit. Talk, this name shit. Because it's bigger than you. And whosoever attack like you. Yeah? Go on name shit and come off a platform. Yeah. This can't good for Jamaica. But at this Mark Golding one. Because he want to come now look like, oh, I saved the country. Remember, so them saved the country already, you know. From going bankrupt, you know. Because we couldn't reach fiscal target when him get the money. When him go buy the receivables, you know. Remember, Omar Davis, them say, at them save Jamaica already, you know. And him feel good about that and proud about that. So he want to come now again. Turn the country upside down and then come and say him rescue it. Because Mark Golding seems like he always want to be somebody. He always wanted to be somebody. And here's my grand opportunity to be somebody. So the junglist, them are going to give me a strength. So we have to get busy and deal with them wicked. Because Labour right now going to get it up so easy. See it? All of the dark shit them we did that tell about say when him say deal with the wicked. How now say no, it means say get wicked pan the voting and get wicked pan the campaigning. See it? See it? Protesting at the streets tomorrow. So Mark Golding want this. I mean, I implore Labour right say. When you see them out there protest, just protest in peace. If them try nothing with them, just be like Jesus. Turn the other cheek. Because Mark Golding wins if we overreact. Remember that. Mark Golding can run and go to England. I'm yard. Mark Golding is a white British. We're having business. What name? In business when my beneficiary one. Yeah? Tajibi or whatever name. Tajibi is like saying name. Right? Understand that. Jamie would have suffered in Jamaica because you in a field where you're not good at the things that you do. That's why you are suffering in Jamaica. Because you get opportunity to get that thing out of the money where the government provide to filmmakers and you submit whatever you submit and you get turned down. And you're angry because you get turned down. But other people benefited and them get funding. Not just the Marlies them. So you're just angry because you wrote something and the government says it's not good. We ask if it's show it and you can't show it all now. So you're angry with the government and you are one of them when you care if the country turn upside down because the whole of some sellout and some traitor. And that's the problem, Mr. Bridging. No winnings can come from people are protesting at the streets when a government bring down the debt to GDP by over 50% and we owe less money. No good can come of people who want to come invest in Jamaica and see people are protesting at the street over somebody that was appointed in a position. When Bobby Pickers Guild them did appoint PNP, JLP never go out to go protesting at the streets. When we hear from Vice Note, when man ask if people are labor right, if people are labor right and people are looking employment, Jamaica Labour Party members and followers and supporters did not go protest around the KSAMC. When we hear Lawrence Show come out and put out things and kind of thing, we never go protest. We come on a platform and we speak about it. But you know the problem is, again, me say it, Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party, people them in charge, me think that them sleep for Mark Gold in them with this. Because all of them think that if them protest, if Jamaica Labour Party people, if them give it the green light, when the people them want to protest around the Integrity Commission office, people in the higher heads them in a Jamaica Labour Party tell the people them say don't go. It may have been the right thing to do, but trust me, a preemptive strike at times is necessary. Because now we are react. You see? And that's the problem, Mr. Virgin. Mark Golden knows that nothing can come good of what is happening. Andrew Holness knows that nothing can come good out of we going out there and them going out there. Him know too. But what am I going to do? Sit down and fool him and look like a weak leader? He can't do that. So we have to yield to the call. We have to answer to the call. I buy my ticket look a while. Because I go stand up out there too. I know I plan to come back to Jamaica. I plan to go straight to Aruba go do my show. Come on, they pick them graduation. And I just say that chill. Yeah? With the youth them. But we have to come stand up. If I stand, we have to stand up and sing and dance and shout. We have to. Because Mark Golden must be sent a message that Jamaica now go back in the days when we have political violence in Jamaica. When people afraid to go on the road. We now go back to that days. Because Mark Golden, the privileged white man, was sent away when it was happening. So he have no idea. He can't relate. You can't relate. You out here promote it. And I endorse Mark Golden and try and mash up the country. He's a shit house. No for an old man when not even have teeth down the mouth like coal and you rich and you when you blue and all I wanna. We get up every day when you say on an old man. I want to debut from Michael Manley time and know the history of Jamaica and know the chaos and know the violence and then sitting there. I want to get up and run back at this nasty looking one-beard mania. We put chain around black man neck at about time come. When is a disgrace. The man look like he don't even beard. But because the thing say, as somebody come to save you, as somebody come to destroy you, me, and everything we work for all these years. If finally say, youth and youth can go learn a skill without have to pay a fee. That's the problem, yes, son. And it's a disgrace because you lived it. Whether Michael Manley or Siaga, anybody who want to put the blame upon, you lived it. You lived the days when people are left in yard and they don't know if they're going to go home. When it's a shit house. This is how we want to make it reach. Yes, we want to make it reach. And we saw it coming. Uno dep on internet every day about out Andrew Holness. And the younger administration come for uno can get little teeth in our mouth. And uno claim say Cuban doctor then gone back, uno wait till the doctor then gone, and uno still not get the teeth. Because uno there every day I cause Andrew Holness. With uno tongue come through uno gum. Means that's a shit house. Remember me telling you. Una have the same blood type of the people who sell out in slavery. Una have the same blood type of the Maroons who used to return runaway slaves to the plantation. Una dog shit. Me not have no ratings for you. Because we are telling you a long time say, so when I play with a man, the white man when I play with him don't show him true colors already. From him feel like say him could have brave enough as a white man for put chain or take chain out and run a black man neck. You know say him not have nothing named soul. Mark Golding not have no soul. Not tell me say him married to a black woman and that means nothing. Because Massa breed the most black woman. That is the reason why we mix up with Scottish. That's the reason why we mix up with German and manner of things we mix up with. No, nothing said the master them used to just look upon the sisters them and with them alone. Then used to do all kind of things to them too. So no come tell me about man, no master will love black pussy. No come tell me that. You know mean nothing. Them been loving black woman. And love black woman front. Because they know say black woman front hard to stretch out all when they have pitney. None of them are them fantasy if you touch a black woman. None of them still a hide and a sleep with black woman. I left them white wife at them yard and go sleep with black woman and go home. None of them are hide them black pitney. Or they half black pitney from them wife and family. Because if the wife ever find out, then lose everything. Them love black punani bad. Then come all at Jamaica to find the black woman them. Then go all at Africa, go take a woman them and marry to them. It no mean say, because them love black punani, them no racist. It no mean say because them love black punani, them think say them superior. Mark Golding thinks them superior. Understand that. Is it? So this can be good, gentle people. But I ask them did want it reach. I ask them did want it reach. It cannot be good for the country. Not at a point when Jamaica is becoming a model country. Them know says bullshit about 28 bank account. Mark Golding know say bullshit. Tajibi, whatever in company name, when transfer the directorship. When transfer the directorship to him children them, and put himself as beneficiary status. Him know say, him have more money than Andrew Holness. And make money, let me say make, correction, make more money than Andrew Holness. Him know that. Him know how much them sell DB and G for. Him know say Andrew Holness money a little bit of money to the money where him make in a Jamaica. Him know that. But him born rich according to the house slave them. So they don't want to question him wealth. You see? So I ask them rich people. So labor rights, go stand up with no leader. Him call for uno. Want to say it there tomorrow? Hero circle. How they say that? Just go out there and stand with the leader. Go lift up your leader tomorrow. This bigger than election call. And pray for your country. If you love pray. If you believe in a prayer, pray for your country. Pray for your country. Because this no look good, people. Me just wish them would lock up Mark Golding long time. Colonel Charles didn't get locked up for nothing. Them should have locked up Mark Golding them and the dissident them long time and ban Ratigan them from come to Jamaica for a long time. And call it in the best interest of national security. Ratigan them ban. Mark Golding them should have get arrested a long time for try destabilize Jamaica. Dr. Dahl should have get locked up for public mischief. Long time. But because we not have them laws there. Everybody. Constitution, constitution, constitution. That's why people rate Putin. Because them couldn't go on. A protest because a man get a job. A protest to put the man's life at risk. And his family. Because the man was qualified. The man qualified and was hired. What would I say to me? Because as citizens of this country get a job and the man serve under PNP and JLP. The man have represented or worked in a Mark Golding company. We just see a brother named Lawrence, where one of the PNP top man, them friend from much years, got him wedding, everything. How the man there him wedding, whatever way it is. And we know see Jamaica Labour Party people out there protest. Phil Lawrence, step down. We talk and we say, it no look good. And we talk and we say, I see, do something. You know, so we out there try to mash up the country. They've been trying, people. And Andrew Cup full. Andrew Cup full. Why this person keep a try come up on the live? President, this bigger than you, you know. You have to about FinSac report. This bigger than your youth. This way bigger than your youth. Or whatever it is. You're dumb like a doorpost. This bigger than your youth. This bigger than you. You are look talking points. This is a real life situation, brother. You're like a bird brain who come out about release FinSac report, brother. This way past FinSac report, bro. This bigger than you, bro. You understand? This bigger than one, man. We don't understand what at stake is, so. But we don't care. Because I don't believe, say, if Jamaica turn upside down, we can get for burn down some business place where we grudge people them. Because we remember saying, no, I want thing Damian Crawford, them going to talk the truth when he's ready. Damian Crawford say, we're not bad mind, you know. Yeah, man. I don't have a bad eye. Sitting like so. Damian Crawford, they can count on him if he talk the truth sometime. Yeah. What no one do, no one destabilize Jamaica. Like what Michael Manley did do. And that no one do. So people can pack up and run. And then Mark Golden and him tap on his friend, him get to buy up. Because anytime the fucker start, Mark Golden will be safe and secured with him children them in England. Understand that. Anytime the wickedness start, Mark Golden will be on a flight to England. I know him going to say? Him going to say the government to try and unalive him. That's why I'm cut. I will not go believe because I have shit brain. Him going to tell him to say, yo, him will have to cut because them can get information so they might try and unalive him. Because he's a coward. Because he knows him can count on the Negroes them. Fuck up each other. White people know 2 of them have to get to 12. 2 bad would have to cuss. Because it's a serious time now. So I don't play something. Yeah. You have to tell some of them niggas here. The same language what our ancestors them did I use when they fight to come out of slavery. Trust me. Father, listen me. Go disappointed, not listen me, man. Listen, brother. Come on, fire like that, man. Because we shit brain, you know. We don't understand what's going on, you know. Straight shit brain. We don't have a clue what's happening. We don't have a clue. Racist Mark Golden. Why I'm never called on PNP if you have a protest? When they kill the little pit them at the night. Why I'm never called for a protest then? Racist Mark Golden. Why I'm never called for a protest in a pandemic when everybody get locked down? Why I'm never called for a protest as a man who was not the PNP president, just a citizen, ordinary citizen, maybe them time there. A MP. Why I'm never called for a protest as a man who care and he was an MP? Why I'm never called for a protest? And say, yo, Andrew, I like with them make a protest. You know why I'm never called for that? Because guess what? Him can't do that and look good in the eyes of the international leaders them. Because I'm going to say him irresponsible. Because everywhere did a lockdown. You see? Same couldn't call for no protest and anytime I call for protest now if your man get higher. If me call for a protest in a pandemic when everybody get locked down, the whole Jamaica that they behind him in the streets. Him that be the new Martin Luther, him that be the white Martin Luther King. Because everybody did angry so them get locked down. But me understand still. Because no found a gunman friend them, wicked heart friend them, they on the run. You know well want this, you know. So no criminal friend them. You can revenge. You can revenge the unalive in a criminal friend them. Where police slap way. No found glad for this, you know. So you can go destroy people hard working. Money where them spend to build them business. Because no found a bad eye. According to as well Damian said. Yeah. You know well want the country turn upside down for no loot. Because one thinks that 3 trillion are hide. Somewhere in Jamaica, we know how to find it. Come, Papa. We want. Okay. One well want something like this. Because when you sit down and think, say Andrew Holness and make money, I want to not make none. Because I'm damn lazy. And I want to get up off on the backside and go learn a skill. That's a problem. And that's the issue. So when you welcome this, man, you have to come mash up on the country. Because when you want a handout, and Andrew Holness not deal no handout. When you want about the road work them, when you want about Operation Pride, so when man get money, then do what they want to do with the money. So because Andrew Holness put people like Nesta them in charge of the road work, and the road work now run, so man can go get money if you go do this and do that. When you want to bring back administration in a government, we handout to you. We can come to peace management initiatives by giving bad man money, that money to run the place. And anybody step out of line get beat up and beaten, backsliding, because money run for man behave. Good social intervention. Oh, we need social intervention. Pay bad man money, pay Dan money to keep youth and youth calm. Until the money run out. King idiot. Perna Charles says something today, you know. Now listen, Perna Charles go up on a live and him say, are the best this country has ever been. And him there from 65 in a politics. Him say the best this country has ever been. Him say, if tell you say, if you don't want to farm fool and get rid of this administration, you can't say never want to know. Him say, what Mark Golden them try to do is unalive Andrew Holness. Because once them get rid of Andrew Holness and get rid of you. That him say, if tell you no. And him there from 65. Here? So I understand that. The whole plan was for discredit Andrew Holness, character assassination, label him as thief. So everything now when do, you turn a blind eye. Urban Center Bill, turn a blind eye. Road a fix, turn a blind eye. People when they used to get water, turn a blind eye. Raise the threshold, turn a blind eye. Increase minimum wage, turn a blind eye. Heart free, turn a blind eye. You get stipend, turn a blind eye. 50,000 people get money in a solidarity program, turn a blind eye. 200,000 people get back $20,000, turn back a blind eye. To the point when you start, say, through election, I come make him give out the money. Increase NHT benefit, turn a blind eye. The white man come, oh, me I gotta give people $500,000 so they can get it for paper and them deposit. Oh, guess what? Turn a blind eye because the idiot them don't know so you not even need a deposit. Oh, raise the threshold to 3 million. Next year, I'm not talking about it. Turn a blind eye. Because you never hear him say I'm going to raise it. Or if him come to the government. No, why you not raise it? Oh, we have to revisit it. Turn a blind eye. Yep. No people are bringing things so far now. Can bring in things. You can bring in a whole living room set because the duty, the stamp duty, and then sitting there. The duty if you come through the airport used to be $500, now $1,000. You can bring in anything to under $1,000. Turn a blind eye. That blood clean too. We find 200 gun one time. I come through the wharf. Turn a blind eye. That not make no front line. That not make no front page. That not talk about 200 at gun with over 50,000 ammunition. Fi come start tribal war in our country. Fi mash up with country. Fi shoot you, shoot your cousin, shoot your brother, shoot your sister. People are get kidnapped. Turn a blind eye. Oh, Andrew, when they start bringing the gun, them. Yeah, because them teachers say, him are the problem. Turn a blind eye. The bus them come in, PNP as a she now go on the bus. Turn a blind eye. Student, whenever I see this, me think that Jamaica fire, me come off a plane and see bus them down at Jamaica, me say, yo, me take a wrong flight. Me take a wrong flight and I turn back to go back to airport. The lady say, why you turning back? So I say, I took the wrong flight. She say, I can't walk back to here. And she said, why didn't you just pass me? I said, yeah, but I come to the wrong country. I see the bus them. She said, oh no, a school bus. Them there Jamaica. I said, the bus them were there, a foreign? Turn a blind eye. Poverty rate chopping to PNP run around say no census not pick up from 2020. Turn a blind eye. And if it did increase, them that run with it. Turn a blind eye. You know, say, I'm glad I never dash my Bible. Because I don't believe in a God or I believe in a... As a matter of fact, I don't believe in a God. I know God. Because I don't believe in a God, I live doubt. That's why I say God is an inner thing, you know. Because I don't believe in a God. You see, you don't believe in a God. You Jamaican people. You don't believe in a God, you know. So you have a little doubt, you know. Because when you believe something, you know, you leave it to be not true. Because you believe, you know, so it can be, you know, so it must go so. So you see the man who know God, he know uno. Me know uno bad. Me know say uno sell way out all the time. Me know say uno wicked. Me know say uno evil. Me know say uno go stand up behind a white man and watch him mash up uno country. Because uno believe in a God. So the belief can change at any time. Right now, we don't sell out God for Mark Golding. Because, of course, him look like Jesus. Cousin. The ugly one. Ugly Jesus cousin. Yeah? Uno wicked man. Uno evil. Yo, listen me man. Me say uno kill uno one a brother for that evil man there. Uno go stand up behind a man there for mash up on the country. Uno go stand up behind that wicked man there for mash up on the country. What uno get out of this? For a man will get a job? What? So Daniel Archer we don't have NIA where as a bonnet and Holness, she keep her job? Daniel Archer, every time the PNP do something, she never see it, have nothing yet to say. In a negative way. And as she depend, Dean Jackson Miller, and my Prime Minister lied to me, and he lied to me, and he lied to me, and he lied to me. And he knows that he done the investigation, he knows that he lied to me. And she run an integrity body, was supposed to be an unbiased entity. You idiot, man. Daniel Archer can't keep her job. And Jean Calder can keep her job. We can come sow seed of evil in our country. Say 3 trillion unaccounted for. And Jeanette Calder keep her job. A fuck Ronaldo, man. Yeah, man. Kevin Stevenson can't keep him job. When somebody call and tell say Andrew Holness have property a bill. And Kevin Stevenson knows say it's not Andrew Holness' place because him in the integrity report, identified that Andrew Holness no longer won that place. Based on what we read. And yet still him make it go out. They say Andrew Holness a build property and a breach the Building Act. And Labour right no protest. When it was revealed, and a media house have a retract statement. Say a lie them at help Andrew Holness. Labour right never go protest. Eh? Labour right never protest when we hear the whole of the vice note them. I come from out a government body. Labour right no protest when we hear say 1 trillion missing from our Spanish town, and we hear say all bad man and get money out of it. And we never protest. So I ask yourself the question, who care about Jamaica? Because we get all the reasons to go out there and protest. We had all the reasons to go protest against Mark Golding and his British status. And him lies them when tell, saying go to embassy go get visa. And we never go out there go protest. So who really care about Jamaica? Who really care about the country? Because we had every reason to go out there go protest. We couldn't even talk about it. If we talk about it, people say them are going to sue we. We are run joke about it and people say them are going to sue we. We never protest when the Integrity Commission release report past Sunday in the middle of the JLP conference. We never go protest. And PNP said them a lead national protest because a man get hired. You don't think of that? You don't think of that? Mark Golding come from mash up Jamaica. Mark Golding, the British man, was sent to mash up Jamaica. Bluff him a bluff. When he matter about leave British monarchy. Because when he tell us if he leave, and he might tell you the reason why him not participating in the process of us becoming a republic. What was his claim? We can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Lo and behold, we found out that he was a British citizen. 1 foot in a King Charles yard, and 1 foot in and yard when father run, send him run where go live. When political violence was in Jamaica. 0 foot in a Jamaica. But he might tell us, you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of King Charles yard, and then information come out. He might have 2 foot over England. When you hear what they never push one argument about short pants, tell me I put that man in a short pants. When you hear it? And Mr. Charles bring it up tonight, and I never ever realized the writing. Say a short pants, and I put Mr. Charles in when they lock him up. When Michael Manley then lock him up. It just came out tonight when the man said, what do you think the short pants represent? Political prisoners. Mark Golding and him allies thinks that they can come in prison, come take over and put people back in a prison in a short pants. Mark Golding a dangerous man. A the demon. Mark Golding is the same character as President Botha. Mark my word. You're not going to see it yet. You know I see it yet. Short pants. Them freely the big Sambo. When Sambo out the attack, you tremble. Because when do, he makes sure find one of the Sambo them will look like Hercules, you know. He makes certain say him have Sambo. Well, when Sambo talk a thunder, so you shake. You're fearful. So when Sambo say a 72 hours you don't have, first sin, it shake, it jerk. Because Sambo in top soldier, top lieutenant. Sambo will unalive you. Sambo will crucify you because Sambo is now a powerful supporter, a powerful henchman. Sambo is very dangerous. Understand what I go on? Sad day now in the country, people. If you don't see it, the media wins. Because the media have story tomorrow from Yassa to Jerusalem. The Gleaner have story from Yassa to Jerusalem. International media go look in now Jamaica having conflict. Mark Golding at devil, people. We have been a say this over 2 years now. Me I was up myself. Over 2 years now. Me I was up myself. I end up all do all vocal surgery. I'm still out here chat. I so me love my country. Yeah. Welcome to the real thing. You think it was a joke? You think Mark Golding did a play with me? One of the things that Mark Golding did like, you know. Ask yourself the question. We have election. The final thing I'm going to say. Right? The final thing I'm going to say. And if this not connect with you, you're not going to come back. Within less than 6 months, by Andrew to call it, and if him not call it, so me I give the maximum. If him not call it, after Parliament dissolve, it has to be called in 3 months. So we have we get 6 months. The most we can have is 6 months before the election call. 6 months. Just do the clock maths with me now. Me I go show you say Mark Golding is a devil. Me I go show you how he is a devil. If him have a problem with Chung being appointed, and him so confident that him can win the election, why call a protest now? A national protest now? Why try to destabilize the country now? Knowing say Andrew Holness have to call it before September. So him have like, we're not June, July, August, September. So we have 3 months. The most. Why wouldn't you use this if you think that Jamaican people are against it on a political campaign? Isn't that the best ammunition you would, if you think that people are so against this? This should be your number one talking point. Ain't it so? I make the people them now decide at the poll if them with it or them not with it. What's the rush to destabilize the country? You know why? Because I saw the rich get richer. Destabilization equals wealth for the wealthy. And Mark Golding want to mash up Jamaica, and the world will pin it by Andrew Holness. Because the world is touting Andrew Holness as a great leader. It's similar to when Trump became president. He was obsessed with Barack Obama. Not saying Barack Obama was a great leader, no. That's not what I'm talking about. But everything Barack Obama do, Trump wanted to get his hand on it to overturn it. Because a Negro did it. Understand that. Mark Golding, he cannot stand the fact that Andrew Holness' name is being called above any white man who ever run Jamaica. Andrew's name is more popular than him after so much attempt to assassinate his character. He is still more popular than Mark Golding. With all the dirt and the mud and everything them throw out in the kitchen sink, the kitchen, the bathroom, then throw everything, and still more popular than Untidy Golding, aka Bota. him still more popular and more likable than Liquor Water. And that's a problem. So them do everything. Them line themselves with shark, them line themselves with criminals, them line themselves, then give a man with convicted that smuggle drugs, position, everything. When never been heard of. You know, them by any means necessary. And the reason why Mark Gold, in the final thing, the reason why I'm launching that, trying to do a protest tomorrow. And we are hoping that the Jamaican people then will see right through this. And make him rise as them alone out there. The reason why he's launching a protest, because he knows he cannot win the general election. If Mark Golding was confident like the PNP, then we are run around and say, Uno must win and time come. He would have just wait until the election call and say, yes, see it. You have to call it, Andrew. Because election must call. But him no confidence, so what he want to do? Turn the country. Because remember saying, no, when any form of disaster, people will vote out of government. Just like when Siaga and Gilbert. It's just a thing with people. Them think that if them change the government, better will come. So Mark Golding knows the only way he have a chance of beating Andrew Holness is to turn the country upside down. If he was confident that he was going to win the election, Mark Golding would not be calling for a protest on the eve of an election. That's a common sense Jamaican people. He a campaign for about 4 years now. And everywhere them go, them have to go in some small space to make it look like them have enough people. Places where them used to lead, where Blue that poll went, when they go back there, him not lead no more. Places like Westmoreland where PNP ground, them not leading there. Mark Golding, them already canvas. Jamaica Labour Party not even canvas yet. Jamaica Labour Party no go into the people them yet. And what me and Jonas I said, we don't need to go knock door to door now. And me I said to myself, say, no. Election is supposed to call in less than 3 months. And the Jamaica Labour Party is leading in these areas. If Mark Golding was confident that he was going to win the election, why would he be calling for a protest and mash up the country? Why would he do that? Cargo promote him song, Kizzy. Cargo want a hit song, Cargo need a hit song. But the PNP or JLP now put no money in a Cargo pocket. Cargo do him a do. Cargo seize the moment. Man of a song a promote. He must seize the moment. Just like Damian Crawford have to do him a do. I'm a virgin. I mean no say there's nothing, not even God can come to me right now. Say Damian Crawford happy with Mark Golding up on a protest tomorrow. But he will have to join in. Cargo look at it song. We are going to beat him to find a hit song? To try to find make him sing it? Man, I try to find a hit song, virgin. Man, I pitney for feed. Just a season moment. And every artist like me, we have a little catalog where me don't give shit. Because they don't book me around and so me go around Europe. You know, book me and so me go around Africa, I go around the Spanish people. Them. So my pot I got always the pan the fire. And 12 says it's a hit already. So him just a maximize, him just a milk him son. No problem with it. This is what it is. My problem with it is that man a plan a protest and mash up the country. That's the problem. Can't go and do him if you do. Is Dan call him? Why did Dan never call him when him never have a song where I go on good? Dan no call him, man. Them of Cargo as a madman, you know. Cargo calculate him thing, man. Cargo good, man. You see Anthony Cruz go on the people and walk out, man. Eh? Anthony Cruz go on the people and walk out. Cargo. Vinny, I've been saying this for months. And that's why I'm even getting involved in that something here. Me I say it for months, if you from Ratigan them start growing the world, put a ban for Ratigan them from enter the country. And put a statement. Yeah, when a dissident to not try start political unrest in the country. We ain't loan something upon the platform. I tell people to demonstrate. Against Jamaica. Because demonstrating against this administration is demonstrating against the country. So for the interest of national security, put a ban on them. You're not allowed in the country. We're not business to ban here. There must be something in a constitution we can find for black them. Yeah. The government have certain power if it's in the best interest of the people. Yes. Make them persona non grata. This wouldn't reach us up. A man a demonstrate to a man get a job. An election soon call. So when you just wait for election and fire him. If you're so confident, say the people are with you, Mark Golding. Wait till election, you fire him. If you're so sure say you're going to be victorious, after you get the victory, fire him. No, you can't wait. You know why? You and the risers them can't wait because you know you can't beat Andrew. You try everything. And this victory, it will go sweeter. Because this is the last straw. And I hope say, if anything should happen in the protest or on a plan, like any citizen of this country, whether PNP or JLP, get any form of injuries or anything happen to them, me hope say they lock up Mark Golding and his allies. Me hope say they lock up, me hope someone grab him before him run. Because once this turn ugly, Mark Golding a run. Understand that. Anyhow, any citizen, whether PNP or JLP, even if a Mark Golding you go follow and hurt yourself, me hope say they lock up Mark Golding and him rise as them. Andrew Holness administration in a government. In a times like this, drastic measures you have to use to save the people. Mark Golding them come to cause chaos. Richard Curry them tried, failed. Ratigan them tried, failed. Integrity Commission tried, failed. Gene Calder tried, failed. Dr. Draws tried, failed. Mark Golding had to take the reign and say, let me try. On the eve of an election. See you tomorrow. What you say today? Can we just come in and get the information, you know? I come in, me just say, yo, youth are youth, forgive me. The Prime Minister say, forward, and stand strong. Yes, so my people never forget forgive me. When you go to your bed tonight, pray for your country. Because Mark Golding, the devil is here. The demon is here. Notice, when the switch by him go, if they invoke spirit upon him, in the pocket of them church. And what happen? When he take a microphone, what him say? When he say when he take a microphone, he say ancestors them, blood, sweat and tears for this country. He was talking about him ancestors them were tacky them and the rebellious brothers and sisters from Africa unalive. Him never talk about Uno and Uno ancestors them. That's why I was so confident and comfortable doing the chain skit round Big Stone neck. Understand? Mark Golding not like Uno. Mark Golding a bigot. Him a racist. Him no rate Uno none at all. Him not think say Chung qualified. Him not think say Mrs. Charles is a real doctor or she qualified to be in a government. Him not think say Andrew Holness should be Prime Minister because he won't know about politics all his life. Him think say him are the brightest, most qualified man on the island. As a matter of fact, the nigga them massage him ego constantly. Me know say I'm the brightest man. And this brightest man, him brighter than Andrew Holness and him more intelligent than them massage him ego, then rub him, them wrap him a blanket and shake him. You're the most brightest, intelligent man, and him feel good. Them know for massage him ego, because them know say him have Sambo and Hercules them to defend him. What a fuck if them 230 guns they did come through and so much ammunition, what would have happened in our country? So now the gun them not come through, it seems like them are trying a B plan. Oh, crime rate I go down, I could turn it up back. How much come through? So start a protest and we turn in a political tribalism again. Protest. Mark this down. Every time I say I go say the last thing, more thing come to me. Start protest. Andrew Holness have to react. He can't look like a weak leader. So him hands tied. Andrew Holness have to react. JLP go out there go protest. PNP out there protest. Protest get out of hand. Somebody ignite something. Protest get out of hand. If it get to that, country turn upside down. Guns come in the country. More chaos. Back in the 80s. 80s all over again. 70s, late 70s, 80s all over again. And that we want. That is what we want. The man want turn Jamaica upside down. And then all of these, what if them gun did hit this? How much come through, people? How much? One if not. Guess what? Narada. I don't expect everybody with the panel life to have no form of high IQ, you know. And certain people that call them low IQ people. I don't expect if you understand what I'm going to. So, you're not my enemy, brother. I pity your brother. Me pity on the other people and we attack like your brother. Me pity you know. Because this bigger than you, brother. This bigger than you, bro. This bigger than you, brother. Trust me, this bigger than you, man. This bigger than you, bro.
Good night, Vegi.
Yes, bro.
But I the monologue I do. I love the monologue. But if Mark Gold is go there to demonstrate against Dennis Trump, why is he not demonstrating against Ryan Evans, a former advisor to Dr. Peter Phillips, who now sits at the Integrity Commission? Why is he not demonstrating against his drinking buddy, Kevin Stevenson? And why he's also not demonstrating against Ronnie Lawrence, the best friend of Dayton Campbell? He's talking about conflict of interest and potential corruption. Why has he not called on those three gentlemen to step aside out of the Integrity Commission?
Because that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about, bro. And that's it's about, bro.
You painted it correctly. They have invested so much money trying to get Jamaica, and they see that it's slipping away. And the last-ditch effort is to cause political unrest and make sure that labor rights can't timid still, you know. Make sure that labor rights are so afraid that they will not come out and vote.
When you hear somebody put forward a rhetoric to say, going to be action all across Jamaica with such a stern, Sambo sounding voice, you not feel free to?
I am thinking, at this man, I say to me brethren them in my group, I say to them, I am thinking about if it is safe to come back to Jamaica, to come and vote, take my child and my wife and come down. Me I think about it. Maybe I have to left them here and I want to come down. And that's some reason now, because when I hear later, come out and tell Jamaica that, I'm scared, brother. And when I see them creep up the scrutineer in a one van back and gone with her, and now she's missing. Her family is looking for her.
Morning, Mr. Vega. Morning.
Morning.
Morning to all the listeners. You want to close much good night, man. You brother Vegas.
I just concern people there and concerned with what going on, you know.
Yeah, man, I heard the man. I come off the road and I'm seeing something pop up on my screen. I'm just going to go to go on.
No, you know, so I drive go drop off my daughter, you know. Wait for one place and I go chill with the youth them, you know. And I forward and I come to woman and go up on Twitter and see the Prime Minister say, yo. And I say, I think I joke, the man that joke about 72 hours.
Oh, so the 72 hours expire, man.
You know that them turn, but when we realize what happens, it is not about, this is something I did earlier on, I never just that jam, but I give them a play-by-play, you know, maybe not in order of how this started throughout the time. It started with going after Mrs. Holness and Lanting, so she thief people and then they went to Integrity, the IC and Illicit 6. Then they went to Ratigan them. Then they went to no other 3 trillion. All manner of things they kept throwing. But it never yet reached a threshold for them say, okay, I can move with the protest now in Jamaica. So them started this protest in America, Canada, where them get mashed up, blah, blah, blah. Because money start not share all kind of things. So all of this time I've been telling the people them from go out there Washington DC, I say, yo, the PNP behind them protest, you know. I've been saying it for months, from early last year. I say the PNP behind them protest. So Mark Golding come to a point now where near the election and him knowing he can't beat Andrew Holness. So what's the best thing to do? Use this thing now from Chung as a scapegoat to destabilize Jamaica. This is only chance because people will change government when destabilization or any form of natural disaster come, whether the government is doing good or bad. Because people tend to believe that, oh, if we get a change of government, it will solve the problem. So this Chung thing, if it was really about Chung, yeah, they would have gone to court like what they did with Paul and Llewellyn. You understand, Winner?
Yeah, man, that's very clear. Very, very clear.
They would have taken it to the court. And that would happen, you know. But there is no legal basis there or legal ramification. Because the body will hire him did nothing unethical for them to go to court. So them know say, them don't have nothing on this matter. There's nothing for them here. So what them say, okay, we could use that as a scapegoat for launch a protest where them been wanting to launch across the country. Bro, there's some, them try with Curry for launch a national protest. Let me show you how them dangerous. Look back, I'm connecting. Nzinga, when she get her hair cut off or whatever happened, I know we don't get enough confirmation what happened to Nzinga, you know. But we just know the story. We know the story did weird. You see it?
Yeah.
Who was behind Nzinga? Who did jump in? Go back and look, the man.
The same criminal organization.
The same man running as soon as the whole thing come with Nzinga. I in there Portland now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And they milked it politically, and they wanted to use Nzinga situation to start a national protest, brother. To mash up the country from them time there.
I don't know
Just
the
check the man.
getting there.
Them been pecking at it. The election close now. Them not have no chance and realize that them are slipping at the polls. Mark Golden slipping. Him now grow. Even Andrew Holness moving 2-3 points, Mark Golden not moving, brother. Case in point.
Don't get them.
The poll say the brother what I sent Mary, right? What the brother what I sent Mary name
Bobby.
Bobby. Montague.
Yeah, man.
Them same down 19 points. Right? However, the PNP rep now move from which time did they?
35.
Thank you, bro. So the PNP not growing.
And you have undecided 38%.
So the messaging, because this is how they decide to win the election, you know.
The people
Them decide to plant seeds of hatred
and discard
in other people's mind.
Yeah,
Hate and Jonas him have 28 bank account. Hate him in thief 3 trillion. Hate them because illicit enrichment. All of hate them because him wife thief people and all manner of things, bro.
You remember
when reach as far as one time I say, our Jonas wife Miss Silvera land. That's why she unalive her. Them throw the whole sink, the kitchen, the pot, the plate, the spoon. Brother, brother. Connecting. You know, long with up on the ground and watch him thing, bro. I try, bro.
Yeah.
Brother, the man them try, them and winner.
You must try with Latos with the return with Jenny.
You know, say you have to picture. Are you study again sociology?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. Your degree work for your budget.
Yeah. Look, straight up,
bro.
Straight up.
Who is Mrs. Holness was deputy or speaker, no problem. Right?
Yeah, no issue.
When the House Speaker stepped down, yeah?
A member of the opposition moved forward to be appointed House Speaker.
A member of the opposition endorsed it, bro. What happened? Mark Gold didn't show up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Booming come to give a speech, him not have no substance in speech. Him no say,
Mr. Vegas, you remember when the Wheaty thing came up and the Prime Minister was away? And the private sector, the church, and the whole of the NI and the whole of I called for meeting with him in the island. Them people, they just bad, you know.
But they knew, all of them knew that. But
Yeah.
paint a narrative.
Church,
Because the man
private
is not
sector, everybody. And I don't see him as the private sector. No, Omar Hassan was the president.
I don't
Me not too sure.
One of them a call for meeting with him. You know, Indo? In Wheatley resign. And then shut up him out.
You know, panic are setting at the PNP and the top and RS them camp. I'll show you how you know. Because the longer Andrew is in power, and the more poor people are going to rise,
And benefit, yeah.
Because he might try move them from extreme poverty. Because when they run around say, oh, people are suffering and camp, is like 0.3% of people in Jamaica are suffer from extreme poverty,
Yeah. And the number is reducing almost on a daily basis.
When you hear them talk about 55% of people have food insecurities, it was 48-point-something% under Portia Simpson. And we had pandemic and all manner of things. But what them don't tell you is how much of it is extreme poverty.
Yeah.
And that them don't tell you the same 45% when moderate to extreme was under Portia Simpson, the same amount.
But it's getting better under this government.
So we had pandemic and all that thing. And guess when they did the survey? Right in the pandemic.
Pandemic.
So they did a survey on this with this administration, in government, in a pandemic, brother. And we quote account to them is 7 points over which Portia did it without a pandemic, brother. And them run and them try that, and that everything they tried it, brother, nothing no stick, bro.
Backfire.
Nothing no stick, because by the time they get to the point, they turn it into a chaos. A report come out and clarify it. Dr. Daz run with it. This protest here brew from, brother, you know how long the protest here brew, bro? They wanted to start it from America and make it swell. And by the time it reached Jamaica, Andrew Holness would have been forced to resign.
They can't find nothing.
The only way they can beat Andrew Holness is if them force him and turn the country upside down. Then them have hope say the British will still own Jamaica. I gotta make a call and say Andrew Holness have to step down because the country is chaotic. Because the country is upside down. Because we have political upheaval and all them something. And that you know understand what going on, Remember say Mark Golding belong to the British, And remember say the British good I want this man to come take the country,
Yeah,
Mark Golding don't want Jamaica become a republic. Mark Golding not play games. Mark Golding don't want Jamaica become a republic. It remove him from a status. He might end up in a no man's land. Mark Golding have to hide say him renounce him British citizenship because he cannot afford to be stateless, bro. It's bigger than the idiot them. He have to go up on one little shaky boy page. In the go over TVJ with Simone and Cooper. I do an interview and she have to give him the answer them for the question them, bro.
You know
Mark Golding can't come forward and give you the document and make it review, make it access to the Jamaican people and say, see them renounce because we're going to see a Britney ban, brother. Based on the information, bro.
You know what going to happen now in Vegas when tomorrow? Me just pray say you're peaceful. Because if it is not, the US gonna reevaluate Jamaica.
Gone, bro. Gone, bro. Bro, that's what I said earlier on. Say, connecting. No protest is good for Jamaica.
No.
You're not discussing. You say it on the live,
That's the reason why connecting. We could have, when the people wanted to go protest against the Integrity Commission, JLP, bigger heads them, shut it down, bro. People were linking me. I tell me, say, because we did just come from Washington. People are linking me, say, yo, we are going to, I say, at one point, I was thinking about it, and then people not it said, no, we don't leave it alone.
Implications.
Yes, sir. Because no protest is good for Jamaica. Because when you, as a foreigner, want to come on our shores, You're not going to Jamaica if you see protests are going. You not go one country if you see protests are going, bro?
No, sir. You come like you're protesting yourself.
Exactly.
I was to go to Martinique to shoot a video. They had protests. It was a peaceful protest. Me turn back, bro.
You can't break out the only
You
thing
don't
that
have to
they
tell
know.
about that, man.
I would never go to a country that has a protest going on, because especially when it comes to political protest, because that can ignite. That is like fuel and fire mix.
Once again, Liz, the guns didn't come through, so the demonstration. No. The demonstration was always in the books. That you do not understand. Just go back and look, no man. I try show no. Say this fabricated thing where them try put forward, this manufactured thing where them put forward with Chung. It's nothing to do with Chung. If they thought it was an illegal hiring, they would have gone to court. Them know say nothing not illegal about it. They would have gone to court.
True. Just like what they did.
Understand, the protest was always gonna be done. It's just that every time they come with the protest, something comes out and them that look stupid, they go protest. See them try to JCF, man. But the Jamaican people them say, what would I do? We want crime rate to go down. So the protest not turn out good. Understand what's happening? So the protest was always in them books. What you must say is, what did they expect to happen? Because Andrew Holness can't sit back as a leader and look like a punk. For Mark Golding, a call a protest, for mash up the country, and him just sit back so. So Andrew Holness have one or two things he can do. Deny them any permit. Police go out, they go lock up people. It will go backfire upon him. Them are going to say I'm a dictator. Them are going to say the Constitution so we can have free protest and peaceful protest. So what them plan? What them wanted to happen? Protest go. Andrew Holness have a counter. People clash. The guns them they have to start back tribal war. And the gun that them want to land in a them people them hand to start back tribal war. 50,000 round of ammunition, virgin. See a police, ex-policeman upon it, so make him tell you how much damage I can do, no man. A similar thing happened when PNP lose to Siaga in the 80s, in the 79 80s, the man. The amount of gun, this man that worked in the police. My brother was a soldier at them time. The two brothers me never soldier. When the man get the history and we are going how much, how they stop trailer. And when they open the trailer, a beer AK-47 sitting in the trailer then. And that's how the man sing the shot say, rude boy a fire M16 and Ray a fire AK-47 kind of sitting there. Them a lick shot, we have to get flat.
Man, they take on your live, Vegas. They will take on your live. PNP go report you. Because them
Yeah,
good
we have
live.
to end it now still.
Yeah. But a truth, it is truthful, man. It's true. Every word where you say, it is a craft of the PNP's textbook, playbook from Michael Manley days. They are going back to this British white man, slave driver, who put train on a black man's neck. And to see black people hugging up this man, our ancestors are screaming in their graves, buddy. Our ancestors who died for us in Jamaica here, in the Morant Bay Rebellion, they can't sleep tonight. They can't sleep. And when we say black men who supposed to be strong and mean something for themselves and their family in here attack and defend Mark Golding, yo, brethren, you're not going to look a house slave.
Let me give you an eye opener before I cut. Because I need a little advice. Watch this now. When Morant Bay and St. Thomas is known for historically winner.
The Morant Bay Rebellion, Paul Bogle.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Connecting. Who was the people who are around Jamaica and oppressed the people during that time?
The British.
The British, them, right?
Yeah.
Mark Golding ancestors, them, right?
Yeah, man. British.
Mark Golding people, them, right?
Yeah.
Remember say Mark Golding, remember say the Tyson them, they directly own slaves, you know. When they pass on to who? The Logan them, right? According to the information. and who the Logan them offspring, they leave them. Remember, say Mark Golding, mother, come out of that lineage, then, brother. Mark Golding is a direct descendant of slavers. You know? Mark Golding did not show up at the St. Thomas Urban Center ribbon cutting. He sent somebody who is not even active in government to represent the PNP. Why you think? You think that's a coincidence, brother? And what when the man go, and Michelle Charles call him up and him say she disrespect the man. When say she not in a class. Why? Mark Golding could not stand to go out to go see anything. No landmark. No nothing humongous happen in a St. Thomas, brother. Because guess what? Them rebellion they cause some of his ancestors to bleed out, brother.
What did Queen Victoria say when she got the message about the Morant Bay? She said, let those rebels suffer. And that is why PNP termed St. Thomas the forgotten parish, because they needed to carry out the mandate.
If Mark Golding rate black people and rate St. Thomas people, him that go out there and say, we're coming from far.
We're going to build a better one.
No, him that go out there and endorse it and say, look where we're coming from Paul Bogle. A fight fit. You understand me? I said the message is supposed to be, yo, look at St. Thomas now. And that message should be, you know. This message is supposed to be how Paul Bogle would feel if he was alive today, if he were alive and could see this. As a man, I say, I love black people. And that's the thing, you know, brother. The man couldn't show up, him can't stand the sight of something like that put up in a St. Thomas, brother. Just understand them, think the psychologically, brother. What that do to him. You know, so the man angry when the man talk about Michelle.
Can you point on one thing that Mark Golding has celebrated for Jamaica since he's opposition leader in terms of something good that has happened to him? Us, the way Mark
the man
Golding,
interject his ancestors every time he talk about we, bro. Talk about independence, bro. Just no go back and check the man. Mark Golding cognizant and say our ancestors are not his ancestors, bro. He's cognizant of that, bro. The man call him wife African Jamaican, bro.
The man say I'm a Christian and the man a Judaism, you know. A Judaism, man practicing, you know. And the man say I'm a Christian. Man go on church, go tell the people them say I'm a Christian.
When I know them thing, Mark Golding hate the sight of what's happening in St. Thomas because him ancestors them suffered when the rebellion go on, bro.
You realize during the lengthy interview with Senior Colonel Charles tonight, I don't know if you're on, I recall what he said about the fact that his daughter called up Fenton Ferguson on his platform. He said he went to Fenton, he spoke to Fenton Ferguson, and Fenton said to him, it's the best thing that ever happened at the opening, at everybody continuing. The best thing that happened was when his daughter called him up, you know.
Yep.
And if you can see the camaraderie between them, you know, and the friendship, and the friendly banter. You understand? And how Michelle came up when he go up there, you know. And this man coming in rubbish, in crap.
Me have zero doubt in my mind. Church, we are going to cut in like 2 minutes. So I get last, but let me say this quickly. Me have zero doubt. Say, people like PJ not prove of the protest. Me have zero doubt. Say Michael Manley were alive. He would have zero endorsement on a protest. Tell me connecting as a man who there before we. Which PNP ever endorse something like this? Which PNP leader ever endorse something? PJ Patterson, we cuss him, we say things about him, we say all manner of things about PJ. But one thing no man can't argue with me, Pam.
Analyze and rate him. But if you allow me, Vegas, if you allow me a little, PJ, one of the credit that I always give him is that he was able in his 14 years to temper the tribalism, the tribal nature of the politics, and the confrontational nature. He did that, and I have to give him credit for that. So I know that he doesn't endorse this. It's that desperate bid by Mark Golding and the president of the PNP.
Did PJ Patterson know? No. The old man, when maybe can be influenced or manipulated, I would not put it past him if him not say nothing. But the PJ where man could have go up on stage, go call him all fish. Anthony B them beat PJ Patterson, the Labour Right and PNP in the audience, a bus blank.
Yeah.
PJ Patterson, Jamaica people thought the worst, and PJ Patterson never yet make a police lick Anthony B in their mouth.
You don't answer them.
You never answer, brother.
You answer them.
But to your point, Vegas, PJ as a former prime minister, he knows the damage that a protest can do to the country. It's nowhere he would agree with this at all.
Thank you.
But the other point I wanted to make, this protest that they're planning is against the government. The government had nothing to do with the hiring of Dennis Strong. How you going to protest against the government about a decision that was made by a different agency? The government, Andrew Holness, has nothing to do with it. So what are you protesting? It's a pretense to come out and do damage to start a tribal war. Everything is adding up with all the guns all the ammunition they're finding.
Everything, bro.
Everything is adding up. You can't protest
Everything.
against the government when the government never have anything to do with the hiring of Dennis Strong. You know, government have nothing to do with it. Andrew have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So that was the main. I know say you go up, but that was the main point I wanted.
Yeah, catch a ready flag.
One final point for me. One final point.
Yeah, Miss Meg will just come there.
Luckily,
Miss Meg will just come back home.
Luckily, we have always been saying that this PNP led by Mark Wallen will burn Jamaica and preside over the rubble. We have been repeating that. We have been saying that on numerous occasions. And they have no proof our point. Bridget.
Big up yourself, bro.
Respect.
Churchill, big up.
All right, yes, Vegas.
All right.
And if they are them again, Jamaica Labour Party people, please, for the sake of Jamaica, if a PNP I try to bring violence to you and you can't avoid it, walk away. It's a trap. Walk away. Go to where when you're designated to go. I think them say a hero circle. Them say I'm connecting. You hear about it?
Hero circle, yeah.
Go to hero circle and with your leader. If I go to go clap, if I go to go pray, if I go to go sing, that is what you need to do. If a PNP I try start no war or nothing with you, bless him and go your way.
A strong police.
Bless her and go your way. Because Mark Golden is counting on us and people from the other side to start tribal war. Trust me. Don't make nobody draw you into nothing. Go whisper your leader say if it come and be strong with your leader. Don't be foolish. PNP, if them want to start tribal war, make them war with themselves. Be the intelligent people them where we come across on social media, where we reason with, where we stick it out with through this trial and tribulous time. Trust me. Do not make nobody induced no form of violence out of you. Mark Golden is a runner. His father taught him to run away when chaos starts. He will run again when we start going at each other. Trust me. No make nobody dry you nothing. Even if a man tell you about your mama tomorrow, don't even look around and answer. If a man call you batty man tomorrow, don't even look around and answer. If a man call you thief tomorrow, don't look around and answer. Bless them. Say, God bless you.
Turn the other cheek.
God bless you. And go your way. Mark Golden a plant a seed of destruction in Jamaica. him have the niggers them to help him water it.
The jungle is them.
It's not just junglies. We not put nothing upon no junglies. You have smart people and you have people who are not so smart in every part of Jamaica. Just bless people and go your way. If you see PNP them come down that side, they can't go for one next road, go on the next road. Trust me. Because this are the trap from hell. This are the devil from hell when named Mark Golding. A month we have preached this, virgin. See it now. Don't make Mark Golding and the house niggers them destabilize Jamaica. Them want burn down back everything where Andrew built. They want light fire in the urban center. You have to understand what I go on. Mark Golding hate the fact. Said there's something so landmarkish. A staple of the world. An attraction of the world. And the biggest thing in Jamaica. Where all me want to drive go to go just eat some KFC and come back at me yard. Him hate the fact that it was built right which part, right in the rebellion center. Trust me. Him want to go set fire to it. Mark Golding want to set fire to it and want to build back something out there and claim say him build it. Trust me. Them want to damage the road them. They want to light fire upon the road them and mash up the road them. So as rain fall, the tire them and the sitting them just lift up. Because no light fire upon it. Mark Golding know him I do. Mark Golding is a subject of King Charles. And if Jamaica get any form of republic status, a whole different ball game. Because all them crown and they sit in the government are going to start give to poor people. Understand that. Mark Golding is in this to protect the British state interests. The British state bought us, bought our ancestors, what we are descendants of, for 20 million pounds in cash from the people who were enslaved. The British state still thinks the money where them pay for take we out of slavery, we're supposed to stay under the British status or the British monarchy or the British rule. The British now want to let go Jamaica. And Mark Golding was chosen to represent the British. That's why he can't show same renounce to the public. He must hide and show it. Understand that. The British state thinks that the money where them pay for we, they're supposed to own we for life. Them thinks that the money where them pay for we get with freedom was money well spent. Understand that. Just get that now on the head, brethren. A facade when Mark Golding a come about him want to leave Privy Council and something there if you go CCJ. Him don't want to leave Privy Council. Him don't want to leave under the King's rule. Notice them for vote for stop up the British state a pass law in a parliament and him not show up. You know idiot? Why never show up? Him not go parliament that day. Just ask yourself why. If you make care about we are the one, the British have nothing to do with we'll ask them. Why him never show up? Go check him, is a no vote. Because Mark Golding tell no lie, say him want to leave the British state. Him no want to leave him country. You know, the man talk about him, my father give me this thing here. My father give me this thing here. This thing here is my father give me this thing here. And this thing here. And I get my father, I get citizenship too, and I father. Then I father gets thing and I gotta just give it up so because some guy. And I gotta just give it up so. And I want nobody come force me to give up this thing here. That man sound like him like, you know, I want to be a Jamaican. What you talk about? Nobody never have to beg Edward Siaga to give up your citizenship. And Daryl Vaz, them want to say, I forget up. Daryl Vaz, they don't have a big Daryl Vaz to get up. They don't have a big Samuda, them to get up. They don't have a big Mark Holy like the man. I'm like this man is Jesus. You see? So, again, let peace reign. Big up on yourself, family.
See you.